starting up Mass Effect finally. I want to do this for over a month ever since I started KOTOR 2, though I never did finish it. It's actually been a while since I played
Welcome to Alliance Military
But
Database.
I kind of wanted to play Mass Effect
Classified
anyway,
information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Yeah, just go.
Please log in to access your profile.
Chain's fine, I guess.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
If you're transferring the Alliance military, your child has spent on ships and stations that transfer from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than 3 years. Following your parents' footsteps, you've listed at the age of 18. Why wait till 18? If I was that right, I should have enlisted when I was 12. Fine. Colonists, you were born and raised on Mindor, a small border colony in Anakin Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindor, slaughtering your family and friends. Your saber passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later. You're an orphan raised on the streets of the great megatropolises covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty criminal gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. Kind of like that. Give me some. My voice is low compared to the rest of the game? Ah, damn, is it? I can only turn the game itself down to fix that, or let me mess with my volume here for a second. Okay. That's the best I can do it right now. So, yeah, I'm gonna think I'll go with Earthborn.
Confirm psychological profile.
Yeah, nice. Soul Survivor. During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you're going to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell. Now you're alone left to tell the tale. Damn. Or, early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals or recognition from the Alliance fleet. Ruthless. Throughout your military career, you've held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, brutal. Your reputation of ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers aware of you. But when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. So kind of like Soul Survivor and Ruthless. War Hero just seems pretty generic. Definitely designed for a Renegade playthrough, but you can see how it could work for Paragon as well. I can go with Ruthless, because that just means I'm the guy.
Confirm military specialization.
I believe I wanted to go with Infiltrator here. Combat and tech abilities. I want psychic abilities too. And I think Legendary Edition does let you use any weapon despite your class. But Sentinel's more of a healer, isn't it? Want typically these defense healing skills, defend allies. Yeah, definitely a defense-oriented build. See, I tried Vanguard the first time I played, and it does kind of work. I'm just not really into playing a shock trooper, basically. Although psychic shock troopers are definitely a good idea. Right,
confirm facial identification.
Alright, that's why I picked the female. I just wanted to see. Let me just get a good base here. That's fine, but it's whatever. Alright. So we got for hairstyles here. This one. And I didn't move my head at all? No? Okay. Okay, please turn this way. Okay. I guess they're going for military haircuts, so let's see. I'm gonna go for a spacey tomboy. I didn't have a character in mind. Could just go back to doing my avatar doing me. I like to do OCs, but I don't know enough about Mass Effect lore to do one. Then again, I don't think I be able to bang Talia as a female, would I? No, I wouldn't, would I? Okay, let's go back.
Confirm military, confirm priest. Please log in to access your profile. Please log in to access your profile.
I just didn't have to look at the hairstyles anyways. Do we have to go through this every time?
Warning,
Okay.
data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history. Confirm psychological profile. Confirm military. Confirm facial identification.
Okay. Like, this is probably the best right here. It's so generic, it's such a high hairline as well. Make my hair white, but I don't have any anime hair to go with it. Yeah, let's go back to playing.
Confirm facial identification. Confirm military. Confirm Please log in to access your profile. Please log in to access your profile. Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service hit. Confirm confirm military. Confirm facial identification.
Well, it's not too bad, actually. I'll go with that. Let's see. Maybe let's look at the eyes a little bit. Okay, then change the color. And the scars. Eyebrow scar, a little on the chin there as well, okay. Let's go with that across the face, hit the eyebrow a little bit, yeah. Maybe, I don't know, it's just the part where her hair is part, it kind of throws it off a little bit. Too much negative space. Fine, any scars I'm happy with, then we'll just go with that then. She do her makeup. And she wouldn't do lipstick. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see. Facial structure.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Let's go with that.
Identification confirmed.
Want to level up off, want classic move for a higher level range. Let's see, XP until one version based on the number of levels. How would you reduce the overall number of levels? Or is it just for a legendary edition thing? Because you're meant to carry your levels through each game? I don't know. And I'm already gone through most of my water. Switch power usage to defensive. Alright. Leave things on normal mode.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of her family.
Doesn't have one. She was raised on the streets, learned to look out for herself.
She got most of her unit killed on Torfin.
She gets the job done, no matter what the cost.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
Yeah.
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Artifacts that revealed startling new technologies travel to further stars. This incredible potentially with a force that controlled very travel space and time. They call it the greatest discovery in galaxies known as the mass effect.
The Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
Yeah, sure.
So there's more going on
yeah.
here than the captain's letting on.
They're bringing a goddamn Spectre out. That's probably something important.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker. You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
Righto.
I'm telling you, I just saw
Should all come back to me in a little bit.
These inspectors are always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged. Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
And now looking at my character so far, I'm kind of feeling Kudere or Dundere character, maybe.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something... What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's
like
killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
You finish fights, you don't start them, no matter how much you love fighting.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Or the Council's
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. What you did on Torfin, that's what they're looking for. Success at any cost, ruthless efficiency, show no mercy.
Rating? And what about
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on Torfin. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Alright, just don't play hero, dude.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yeah, you think I like what I did on Torfin? I got the job done, but that was pretty costly. I don't know, I'll figure out my backstory as I go.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Sure.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Oh, I see.
What's the payload, Captain?
A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Oh?
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Are we expecting trouble?
I'm always expecting trouble.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
Oh, yeah?
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
I was impressed when I studied the reports from Torfin. A grim business, but you got the job done. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Okay, I gotcha.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
Rolling to Ashley, the color pink.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
There goes all my one.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker. Fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Now, what's the lore of the story? We got into a world and only first came to space.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
I'm thinking prestige for grenades.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Okay, good. Pistol, shotgun. Oh, that is the right one. Why doesn't that thing want to fucking hold? Is my right mouse still fucking up? Yeah, I guess I need to fix my mouse. Well, I guess I'll just have to be no-scoping.
What the hell are those?
This is probably it. Judging by that spray, that's an SMG. Alright, pistol, SMG. And I got a shotgun. Cool. Alright, I got everything I'd want. We'll check. Is this actually a sniper? Yeah, it's straight up a sniper. I'm gonna say it could just be a scoped assault rifle. Boom.
Damn! Smells like smoke and death.
Alright. You come in with the shotgun, you got the sniper, so... Or that's the SMG. Alright. That'll be fine.
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
Aye, aye, man.
Fight now, grieve later.
Buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix my mount, so I want to use the zoom. Just because we're on the clock doesn't mean we can't take time to scavenge the battlefield. probably doing worse than this, actually. Ooh, yeah. That's a quick way to die.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Give me a status report, Williams.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
What happened to your unit?
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
What was the enemy?
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Yeah, you know.
Aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
What about before the attack?
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Did you see Nyla?
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon.
Apart from a regular
Luckily,
rank and file
he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Alright.
Move out!
You say so.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Okay, I got 6 points here. Alright, let's see. Why don't I have... Why can't I take sniper rifle? That's an infiltrator skill, isn't it? Notice fitness. Increases health, grants immunity ability, first aid, decryption, damping. Infiltrator. Stealth and reporting. Let's go ahead and take that one in pistol. One each in Charm, Intimidate. Actually, let's go ahead and put 2 each. Just so we have the options. They come up. Cool. I thought I saw him twitch for a second.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Alright, worth a look.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Yeah, shouldn't we report to him that the beacon's been moved? No, just me? Alright.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Okay, that's my control. What does C button do, though? C and Z. Oh, good, it's a toggle crouch. Okay, good to know. That's what I needed. Yeah, I don't actually like using control for crouch.
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Made them into space zombies. What do you think? What does it look like? Which means I could use my shotgun. See, you waited for me to hesitate, that way you could run without getting hit.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Encryption on electronic access, squad members required to help you lock the door. Okay. Move the mouse around the ring, left click to, okay. Okay. There we go.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Right.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Right. And the beacon?
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime.
It's basically just
Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
Yeah, it's the wrong game, dude. Did you see my friend?
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Yeah, tell me about your assistant.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future?
More like an hourglass,
to see the
but one
destruction
only
rushing
flows
towards
into
us?
the other.
To understand there is no escape, no
Not
hope?
the other way around.
No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
Too unstable.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to... Yeah, I can't...
Say goodnight, Manuel.
Yeah, I can't be
cannot
certain
silence
this
the
guy's
truth.
gonna be safe.
My voice must be heard.
Oh my God! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
It was only a matter of time till he did something crazy and dangerous.
Yeah.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Emotionally compromised. Yeah, just can't have him walking around.
Take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
Dang, got beds in the shed, at least you're comfortable. Are there any other crates or anything else around here? I feel like there'd be at least one. Doesn't look like it, though. Alright.
Saren. Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Spectre, and you turn your back on someone who has a gun.
What is that?
Fucking
Off in the
amateur.
distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Oh, that's it. Oh no, how'd you gonna go look at that? You're looking right into the sun. faster just to use my, this to switch weapons, because I can't just cycle them willy-nilly like I want. Hiding in one spot's gonna help you the whole time. Alright, now how do I use my thing? Not that. Oh, there we go, okay. Just need to know what key to look for.
Something's moving, over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend.
I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
I mean, it could be lazy, it could just be he's exhausted. I mean, he looks like a physical labor dude. I wouldn't blame him for getting a nap if he can get one in during shift. I've done that.
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, he'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Oh, you got Hollow Village? It's on Family Share? Or is that just an idea for a play? An idea for a stream, we don't have it.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went.
This is a new way of to get it
I
for
can't
myself.
stay here.
Sure,
I
man,
need to get away from all
believe you.
this.
Alright then. Whoa. You're waiting for us to... Whoa. That was wrong with that. See anybody? We have sabotage and let's see. He's enemy in your room, burns them for minor damage, and receives shield from a certain radius. class levels. I could go ahead and give you a level in each power. Why not? Fuck it, right? And then Ashley, you're pure soldier, so you're ass with pistols and rifles. Let's go. Fine for now. I'm not going to use these guys out after I start getting the actual cool party members. I guess Harvest Moon would be a better analogy. Imagine Animal Crossing but holograms. Yeah.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no
actually.
evidence that we were here.
Yeah, just evidence that all of this was destroyed so that no one could find evidence of what destroyed them. Maybe it's one of those races that's capable of destroying a bunch of things, who knows? Guess we got some bombs to dispose of.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down!
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Got it. 3 minutes. Really? 2 goddamn spammers in my chat at once, really? Come here. Off, both of you. That's what you get for taking time out of my timer. Properly destroy the structure. But I know that much about demolitions. That wasn't true, but come on. Look, you can't just place bombs willy-nilly, dude. What's the point? That was everyone. So basically just play Frogger, got it. Okay, anything over here? Uh-huh. One more on him.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Don't touch her. Too
well, that just happened. Yeah, so that thing blowing up was kind of a big deal right now, right?
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
It's our ship, we found it. We didn't call dibs, but we found it, so it still counts as calling dibs.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Yeah, what happened?
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye
unusual
movement.
for me or just
Signs
unusual
typically
in general?
associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
Hey, you have a look in your eye like you're just completely uninterested.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
You just said
Glad to hear
unusual
it.
brain activity, though.
Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
And what's my
Aye,
voice scratch
Captain.
again?
I'll be in the mess if you need me.
We should go get another
Sounds
glass
like
of
that
water.
beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
And Williams?
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Yeah.
Williams is a good soldier.
Get some
She
good
deserves
work
it.
out of her.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job,
He
Shepard.
just literally ran in. I'm surprised he wasn't shouting his name the whole time.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I've been invading places in the past 15 hours.
The Geth would have wiped out the whole colony if I hadn't stopped them.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue.
Is that
a rogue
better
Spectre's
or worse
trouble.
than Renegade?
Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
I mean, I don't blame him.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of
Yeah.
aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything
I
about
mean, that's valid,
it. But
though.
Saren has allied himself
I mean,
with
there
the
have been
Geth.
races trying to get onto the council for how many of their lifespans generations, and then these new kids
You
on
were
the
there
block
just before
show
that
up and
beacon
they just start
self-destructed. Did you see anything?
being more successful. and
Any clue that
everything. I'd
might
be a
tell
little
us
bit
what
pissed.
Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
And I have to be vague about it, I guess.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
Ah, so is the plot about
We need to
preventing AI
report this to the
overlords?
Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it.
I thought it was just like a glorified
I
cell
know
phone
Saren.
tower.
I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy.
They are.
This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
And he's rogue now, right? It's not like he keeps his authority. He would literally just have to threaten everyone for everything. Or people literally just let him get away with shit because he can pull rank.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
Yeah, there's
I'll
that.
contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Right, too. And we'll keep the helmet on. Now they're going to be eating lootables, but might as well look around, get to know the area.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians.
He literally died on first contact with the enemy.
But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
I need to go see Joker.
Sure thing, Commander.
Right, you're kind of boring. I don't care for you. There's Ashley. Okay.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
I mean, I guess.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Now, I know I like Tally, but I don't know anything else about the rest of the party members, so I don't know who I'm going to pick for a love interest, but I can't pick Tally because I played as a girl, right? That's right, salute your commander.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work. Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
Right.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Oh, yeah.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians. I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
Wow.
Big place.
Nope. Damn it. Ow. Okay, well, screw that up entirely. Am I missing lore now? Probably just save scum those, maybe, just in case.
I understand what you're saying. Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Dan. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
Yeah,
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Yeah, no, tell me.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Salarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, Despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Yeah, like I was saying.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Bolus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
I keep hearing that and I keep thinking he's going to say Earth
Pleased
Chan.
greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Tell me more about your species.
Yeah, tell me about
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this raid station.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders, our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements.
Yeah, I was thinking
Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
And showed interest in both of you. Shut the fuck up.
You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Do you know anything about Spectre?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
This is Silverwood Tower. I want to see CSEC Academy. Yeah. Fear was going to be this way. Jesus, you can only sprint for like 3 seconds? What the hell? Please let me sprint freely when I'm in non-combat zones like this. I guess we'll get in the fancy boat car over here. Financial districts, is that where we want to go? Hold on. There on the spectator's gone rogue. Okay, how do we do that? Well, we go the old RPG approach, going to the bar and asking for information. There's always that. Or do we just go straight to the Citadel Tower?
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the Council.
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Time to talk politics. It's not bad looking, I must say.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails.
Oh yeah, they definitely would be, wouldn't they?
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants. Commander?
Just there? Okay.
No, I just want to ask a couple of questions.
Oh, there's the captain.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me.
Oh,
And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
How do you know?
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
You know about Spectres.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the Ambassador's office if you need anything else.
What are you doing? What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
Yeah, just an area of focus.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Well, wasn't there one over here?
No, I haven't spoken to him before. This is the first time I've requested an audience.
Do a little credits, a little XP for that.
Commander?
I think I saw any others before going in here, but I didn't really look around the Citadel. We just had that one area before coming in here, right? Is there another one over here? Does not look like it. Nope. Are these doors open? Nope.
Maybe. But I wouldn't believe everything you
hear. The game got quiet for some reason.
I'm hearing it everywhere. It's not just isolated rumors.
Do you really think Saren could be involved in something like that without the Council?
I hate because I just walked past the travel terminal, but alright.
Ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
I heard these elevators are supposed to be infamous and long in Mass Effect. I don't get what anyone's complaining about.
Look at that bug thing over there.
Please do not disturb the Keepers. Welcome to Presidium Tourism. Behind me is the spectacular relay monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the Keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see Keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way.
When they found the place? They were just
The
maintaining
Keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
I'd like to know more about the Keepers.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel, though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station. Citadel regulations protect the Keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties. Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
Any particular reason there are so many Keepers in this area?
The Keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary control systems. Many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life support, function automatically. It is believed the Keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible core.
We should have
the Keepers also make frequent appearances in the council chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
That's all for now.
I don't know. I don't think we should leave.
Thank you for using Avina.
Well, it's not AI,
Have a
but
pleasant...
I think our life support system should be something that, you know, can't just be suddenly turned off because it felt like it, you know?
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here. This one believed me.
So we need to go to Corsden, or where else was it? Let me see. No, this one. As soon as we need to go to CSEC headquarters. What about Saren? To the wards? Okay. So there's something over here. Here we go.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
What's going on?
Going on here?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Who are the Enkindlers?
Your people know them as the Protheans. They are the true creators of this one's people. The Enkindlers raised the Hanar from ignorance into consciousness by granting this one's people the gift of speech.
So you're breaking the law by preaching without a permit right now?
The CSEC officer states that preaching in this place is forbidden, and preaching anywhere on the Citadel requires a permit. This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the Enkindlers, and thus no permit should be necessary.
One humbly submits that it's not preaching to state the truth of the Enkindlers. Yeah.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
I'll hear what he has to say
This
about
one
it.
would be most great.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe.
Fair enough.
The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
I mean, if you could just let everyone preach whatever they want, you'd get some shady people up to it.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all that.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
The CSEC officer is just doing his job. You're causing trouble.
This one is too humble to suggest that the CSEC officer is personally biased. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Do I not have the charm intimidate for this?
I'll be back.
This one will continue.
Any progress with that Hanar?
Sorry, I'll let you know.
I don't care what the something is, as long as it...
We'll figure something out then.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Wait, the wards are just... The wards aren't where CSEC security is, right?
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
I don't know where I'm going. We'll just wander around, I guess.
Take down his supplier.
That's the
Me and KOTOR too. There's a keeper.
A Salarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
This area seems a little bit shady. Cora's in. I guess we found where we wanted to go.
That's her.
Whoa, assassins.
Bring it on. Those were Saren's men. Perimeter clear.
Nothing on them? Do enemies drop anything? I don't think so. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, let's see. Marksman, sure, why not? God, and you only got 2 points. It's buff barrier. For you, let's just go ahead and buff your armor. It's alright, that's cool. Change equipment. Right there. Okay, let's see. Assault rifle, Avenger 2, bench sheath 2. Oh, that's what I have. Okay, Lancer 1. Let's see. we got? Alright. We got Storm 1, Scimitar 2, and Hurricane 1. AC capacity, accuracy rating. We're not worried about bad accuracy with a shotgun. Yeah, let's do this one. Cool. And for our sidearm, just get one good shot. Where's heatsink capacity? If heatsink capacity is seconds, that's how much it would take to restore when it's fully used up, right? Maybe I need to check later. How does it look though? This is like different colors of the same thing. Right, sniper rifle. Considering I'm a freaking infiltrator. And I can only use light armor. Oh well. And Kaiden, you're in pistol, so we're not going to worry about you. Ashley, I want to give you a good assault rifle, though. Actually, yeah, just go ahead and take that other Avenger.
Back off, Rex. Fizz told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fizz's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Maybe he'll tell us if we talk.
I got business here, but not with you.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I
can. Hey there, sweetheart. You looking for some fun? 'Cause I gotta say, that soldier get-up looks real good on that body of yours. Why don't you sit your sweet little ass down beside old Harkin? Have a drink. See where this goes.
I'd rather drink a cup of acid after chewing on a razor blade.
You trying to hurt my feelings? You gotta do better than that. After 20 years with C-Sec, I've been called every name in the book, princess.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian C-Sec officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Bastard still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
One more chance. Tell me where Garrus is. Now.
Okay, settle down. I went to speak to Dr. Michelle, over in the med clinic on the other side of the wards.
What do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with the Executor. He'll pay for it soon enough. The Executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go.
Talk to the bouncer.
Drink in peace.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
Fist at a club like this. Yeah. What was that other?
What did that other Krogan want? Rex.
Personal matter.
Not real chatty, is he?
Goodbye.
Yeah, wouldn't really good at his job if he was.
Enjoy the club.
General Septimus, I thought you were a Skyrim character for a second.
Go away. I'm not interested in talking.
Let's get a good look at some sorry body. And she's like a 7. I don't know, the white marks on the face threw it off for me. I think it only really works on the Taurians. Or the Sarians. Yeah, you don't impress me.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our heads.
We have a green mark up here. What's that for? This is where I came in, right? I remember going through the side door to get into here. Okay, let's keep going back where we're going. And this is just some other bar. Not nearly as
Hello
shady.
there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Yeah, not interested. Wait till I actually got some money in. Come all the way on here just to do some shopping. Come on.
Is that really... You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
What's going on his chin? Is that supposed to be a blonde goatee? I think so.
They say a lot of things. I was too busy killing them to count.
Yeah.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Yeah, why not? Let him have one.
Here you go.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again!
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, Earth Clan. Pharos? Novaria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon. But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
I think I'll be going.
Find out.
As you say, Earth Clan. Good day to you.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
You don't say.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive.
Welcome back, Earth Clan.
Go ahead.
Will you be
Show me what you've got.
California for the first few hours. And they said it was at the med clinic, right? Yeah.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear!
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you?
Let her go.
They even line that up safely? Now, just use my, assault rifle? Will that spray and pray? I'm pretty sure that's the way I'm handling it. Hostiles
Think we're good,
down.
Commander.
Go and confirm our kills. So wait, I don't get it. How was he sneaking in? Was he... Okay, we came in here, and then they held her here facing this way, so then Garrus was hiding here? I don't get it.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay, thanks to you, all of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Then what?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Do all the Turians have that, effect on their voice? I've been noticing it the whole playthrough.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know,
Hey,
we aren't the
crack
only
shot.
ones
I like
going
'em.
after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty
Plus he's a
hunter
solid
named
guy,
Rex to take him out.
background in law enforcement.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Yeah,
Last
so
I
muscle
heard,
to
he
go
was
with
at the
it, yeah.
C-Sec Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Alright, so it's tech strength, combat strength, cool. You're just combat, you're tech and biotics, but you're a healer, so let's go. Let's get rid of the girls. This is boys' night. My character's tomboyish enough, it still works. Ooh, and that reminds me, Garrus, we need to distribute your points. Let's see, armor. So you're a Turian agent. Military service been given numerous expert training in assault and sniper rifles. Nice. Yeah, definitely a good placement for Ashley. So we just go ahead and look at these. And give him shield boost and the assault rifles. Okay, good. No other points? And we'll go ahead and kit you out. What you good? Or, okay, I don't care about my party equipment. We all use the same weapons, don't we? Okay, this is where I wanted to be. No? End of season, seaside. Okay, we'll just follow the signs. Fuck it.
My first CSEC posting was here on the Presidium. Mostly for show, not much crime up here. Your biotics are impressive, Lieutenant. I'm surprised that humans stop using the L2 configuration with results like yours.
My headaches can be pretty bad, and I'm one of the lucky L2 implants. The L3s are safer.
Humanity will be judged by the sacrifices its people are willing to make, Lieutenant. The Turians would have kept the L2 implants.
Oh, there he is. Not the big guy. Maybe he can help us. Plus, you get to settle the score with a fist.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Like this guy.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you a fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Yeah, we got a similar one.
Glad to have you on the team, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Just make sure his asshole is nice and ready. And he's got biotic strength, the Vanguard. Right, we replaced the boring humans finally. Distribute Rex's points. What are you? Krogan Battlemaster. This is one of the last true Krogan Battlemasters. They are a dying breed for which the rest of the galaxy is grateful. Okay, so you get warp, barrier, combat, armor, assault rifle, sure. It's weird how it hangs like that after I upgrade something. You know, 3 more increases melee damage. Fuck it, half. There you go. 50% damage reduction. Hell yeah. I think we'll need to worry about Barry too much, Ren. We got Caden for that. So let's just armor him up for now. Alright, where are we supposed to go now? Where's that meeting then? Guess we can just go see Fist. Find out.
Looks like it's shut down.
Fist knows we're controlled.
Yeah, look out! Sure does. Master plan was just to walk through the front door. That was what the door was. And he ran to the wrong station. And a Krogan with massive. My gun. It's the fact that they block my view so I can't see what I'm shooting at. Come on.
Perimeter secured.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway. It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Yeah. Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Yeah, we gotta save our bullets for the real threat. I'm trying to make a fisting joke, but I can't think of one. Okay, there we go.
Don't kill me, I surrender!
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Tell me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
What are you doing? The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
A lot of people died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's move. We have to save that Quarian.
Yeah, I don't disagree with this situation at all. Save? Okay, let me just see if I could save my game. There we go. Detecting hostiles ahead.
Good to go.
Look out! All targets down.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Kill them all.
Damn, he was at like 3 feet from me. Good protect against traps. Why don't you want to stay? What the hell?
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this?
I got?
Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
You wanted proof Saren's a traitor. This is it.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, Or some type of useful technology. Or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla.
Interesting.
Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
All right.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean. But I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Oh. That would be really useful, actually.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this?
Oh, you're a tech priest, basically.
Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I mean, she's technically savvy, and we don't have anyone like that, and she can handle herself in a fight. I'd say she's soldier material, if anything. Alright.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks.
It's gonna be a Spectre.
You
I
won't
need to
regret
round up a
this.
posse.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the
I
Council.
got these three to make a cool crew.
Take a few minutes to collect
plus those
yourself,
two
then meet
humans
us in
as
the
backup.
tower.
Okay. We'll want these two then. We'll give the best testimonies. And let's give Tally her points. Oh, I got some old books as well. Let's see. Sure, take that heat reduction. And shield boost just so we have it. And yeah, let's go ahead and put our levels in the trader, why not? Alright. Gary's got a couple. I'm gonna give you assault training now. Cool. Then Tally at 14 points to play with. Only no basic armor, so let's go ahead and give you 2 on that, 2 on that. If you're young, Tally is a true demon when it comes to mechanical or electronic equipment. Attack resistance by 10, shield capacity. Okay then. So we can go ahead and equalize these and still have 1 point left over. Get her marksman and shield boost. Let's give her some decryption. Why not? Alright then. Okay, that threw me off for a second. I forget this is on a ship that's kind of like gently sloping. You guys still in here? Yeah, just like I left you.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
What do you need?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
Bar in here?
My first CSEC posting was here on the Presidium. Mostly for show, not much crime.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC. It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel. Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Now we're looking for a Oscar, I think. Oh, yeah, there he is.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You're studying her injuries to learn more about Geth weaponry.
The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
How long do you think this research is going to take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
You gotta have a lot of bodies. Can't you release one?
Very few bodies had this new type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
When will this research result in actual new technology?
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
Yeah, no, I kind of agree. I think we could use that information.
I'll tell Samesh. Next time you cut up a dead soldier, at least tell her husband the truth.
That was just the reaction we were hoping to avoid, Commander. But if you think it will help, tell Mr. Bhatia the truth. Perhaps he will understand. Please let me know if you have any other questions.
In the first place, dude. Why did you need to hold that back from him?
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
Sure.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies. Not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
What is Shaira's?
The consort? She entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place.
Yeah.
Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Goodbye.
Yeah, especially since I dropped, like, what, 16
so long,
bodies
Commander.
back there?
Have a pleasant day.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Given why are you a named NPC? I figured you'd be at least quest-related.
What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
It's not as simple as I'd hoped. The military needs your wife's body for important tests.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests? My wife served the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity. And this is how they repay her?
Mr. Bhatia, your wife died defending humanity. We still need her help.
What right does the military have to hold her body? She's already given her life.
She died a hero, Mr. Bhatia. And now she has a chance to save even more lives.
Yeah, we'll go with that one.
It doesn't matter. She's dead. I just want her to come home. I miss her so much. Let them run their tests. Let my wife save lives so that others are spared the loss I feel today. Goodbye. Thank you for finding me answers.
Sad but true. We wasted enough time. Let's go talk to the council. Let's go finger Saren. I say that after trying to make jokes about fisting. Huh.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarian's evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who is she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory.
Sorry, just my cat wanting attention.
The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
Alright, where are we? In the Geth's memory core, Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out. That's why they followed Saren.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found
they just
something.
Went far away enough that you couldn't reach them. It's a big galaxy, dude. And it's just the first one. There's probably another one they could have held out in.
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
Yeah.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region. Keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
I mean, I'm ready for the responsibilities, I just won't be beholden to them. Good enough.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Training unlocked. Cool, can I use it right away? Yeah, I got a couple points for it. Let's see, store dice going 30% health, 50% shields. Get a resurrect ability. Just go ahead and get myself sniper rifles, fuck it. Couple extra points for these guys. I'll worry about it later. Where can I find this requisitions officer? And I've got some directions, maybe? Docking bay.
Okay, Jalene. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorman, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
I can't really get into the details. But Shorban... Hey there! Oh, you're not C-Sec, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
Think someone put a hit on you?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Salarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Wasn't that the Salarian who asked us to scan the Keepers?
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
I was wanting to bring you to the alleys by the markets where you really need to kill someone. Where's the requisitions officer? You're too low for that. Oh well. checked here first. This is the first place I wanted to check.
One sec. Looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
I think I'll be going.
Sure thing, Commander. You have a good day now.
Play around with equipment, figure out what works best for everybody.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Alright, whatever. Ambassador, Captain.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
Sweet.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'm gonna install stripper pole.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me.
I see.
I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans.
Huh.
We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
She studies the Protheans. She might know something about what the conduit might be. And she's connected to the matriarch.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop Saren.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work. But the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned?
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Sounds like overkill to me.
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds.
That's like the right amount of killing.
The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500.
Yeah. Not
Mostly
cool,
civilians.
That's a workaround
Saren
right
didn't
there.
care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished, and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
You got blame for that shit?
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need me.
No,
Yes, Commander?
Did I investigate? Well, tell us about
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city. Mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
What can you tell me about Novaria?
Novaria's trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back there, Shepard. Spectres are about the only form of Citadel authority Novaria respects. But they aren't popular.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. T'Soni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Right then, let's get on the Normandy. It's my ship now.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
The Council wants to ignore this.
That's no surprise. They never helped us in the past. No reason they'd start now. But we don't need their help. We can do this on our own.
This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse.
But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too.
This is the most important mission any of us have ever been on.
The fate of an entire galaxy is at stake. We will stop Saren, no matter what the cost.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
Fancy speeches won't stop Saren from finding the conduit. If we really want to make the captain proud, we better get this bird in the air.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright. I got 2 renegade for that? Come on. Alright. It's about 3 hours in. Yep, just about. And it's like halfway to midnight, so half an hour to midnight. Well, half an hour, give or take 10 minutes. So I'm gonna call it a night because, goddamn, I am sore from actually sitting in this chair this long. Alright. So, I guess for now we'll be focusing on Bioshock and Mass Effect. A little bit of shooty action. Alright. Oh, you guys know the drill. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch, follow me on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends about me, spread propaganda. Safety and peace out, everybody.